Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, if I had like a party hat or one of those like well, there's no game. There's no game because it's set to Elden Ring right now. I need to set to Xenoblade Chronicles X. There we go. Or one of those freaking things that you blow into at parties and it does the sound thingamabob. I don't know what they're called. I do it right now because when this is cut up into parts later, this is actually going to be part 100 for Xenoblade Chronicles X. My goodness gracious, this is only like the 6th or something playthrough that I've done that is past 100 parts. So, that's certainly going to be something there. Hello, Crystal and Guzma Epic Gamer moment. Yeah, there was no game, but there is now. Now, since last time, I might have done the biggest off-camera grind that has happened since this series has started, because I kind of wanted to show really breaking this game for part 100. So, I've customized my party a little bit with some of the more active party members that like take place here and there in the store. I gave Doug you like what I gave the freaking Doug here? Isn't he great? Look at him, he's stylish. I gave him the heart glasses. Oh, I was planning on doing like this quest thing where Bob off camera and then completing it here. Whatever. Freaking, I've seen it so long during grinding that freaking, dang it, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see my face anymore. I'll deal with it another time. This is what I'll do. Can I disable it there? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. You just tuned in the nanosecond you enter your YouTube stream. Yeah, so, we kind of were doing a YouTube stream not that long ago. We were showcasing the new boss rush in Metroid Dread. And, well, that was certainly something. I wasn't very good at it. Sorry that you just missed that, Nishar. Yeah, we're switching over to Twitch now. But, wait. Is there anything that's, like, delivering Moranium? I'll just set this for now. I don't know. Weapon looking like a Final Fantasy character? How about now? I grinded for some interesting weapons. So there's a few things to establish here. So I think I was in, like, my level 40s or something like that last stream. The max level in this game is 60, and I was like, do I really want to get to max level in this game? Answer was yeah, I'm level 60 now. Also, I'm at 75 hours. I don't know what I was at the end of last stream. Also, I've mastered every class. So, I have access to every skill and weapon in the game now, and I put myself on the Drifter class because there's 5 skill slots. Is the thing, so it's a good potential final option. Otherwise, you can do one of these if you want, like, the extra effects that it gives, which I'm not super familiar with, like, how beneficial each of them are, so I've just gotten, like, Drifter for simplicity's sake and whatnot. I've adopted a longsword in addition to dual guns is my current build, and my arts are looking like this. I'm gonna want to replace some of these with some arts that I'll get, like, for affinity missions. I might replace one of these with something like that as well, so, like, I haven't leveled up some of them because I want to replace them with other things, is the thing. I probably could, level up offensive stance a decent bit, because that's a keeper. That's a keeper right there, let me tell you. Was the stream sponsored by Great Shadow Legend? It totally was. Beat the game this stream? I could. Do I want to? Because I was planning on switching back to, like, my guy for that, because we've done most of the playthrough as, like, my dude, like, my buff swimming guy and whatnot, but I've been, to mix things up a little bit, I've been playing as, like, the female avatar for a little bit, and I was planning on switching back to, like, the male dude for finishing off the game. We could just do it as, like, the female character, technically. I think I have it saved on, like, in my Xenoblade Chronicles X folder. In, like, my playthroughs thingamabob on my computer, all the presets that I had for the male character, so I could make it on stream if I wanted to. Or we could just do it like this if we wanted to. But I do want to do some affinity missions that get me, like, the spicier arts. Because I want to, if I can unlock Blossom Dance, I want to, we need the Duncan form to defeat the boss. That's what I feel like. That's the same thought that I had there. So I feel like we need to switch to the alter ego Duncan if we wanted to beat the game. But before then, I do want to do affinity missions that lead to unlocking thingamabobbs. I think it's Nagi's missions that lead up to Blossom Dance and such. Blossom Dance is one of the hardest hitting arts in this game. And I've never tried it on the final boss. I want to try it out on the final boss. So, because my level went up, I got myself a new skill. A new level 50 skill rather than a level 30 skill. So say hello to another new weather effect, Frost. I'm still refraining on, like, the spicier weather effects because I'm gonna save, like, the super spicy weather effect names for, like, the level 60 skills. And you only unlock level 60 skills after after you beat the game. There is one of the mods that I can enable for this game, which I could just enable at any time, is unlocking level 60 skells before beating the game. And I've been thinking about enabling that and picking myself up a level 60 skell, but I don't know. I might not even have the funds to afford a level 60 skell at this point. I might not. But, you know, would a level 60 skell be OP in the final boss, since you're not supposed to have level 60 skells there? Yeah, but who says that I would use it during the final boss if I decide to get my first level 60 skell, you know? Anyway, because I have the level 50 skell there, some may be wondering, like, how the heck did I wind up maxing out my level and, like, literally maxing out all my classes? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how I did it. Because it's actually, it's not too difficult. Like, you might think that I needed to grind for 3,000 years for that. Not so. Oh, I guess no skills are assigned to these guys right now. So, I kind of maxed out, like, the classes of my main party of 3. Slash, I did it for, like, Elma, Lynn, and, Irina, I believe. So I switched over to these guys. I don't think I assigned skills to them, just because I wanted them to, like, gain some levels and stuff while I was doing this. So you basically come to this big plant in Noctilum and whatnot. You come on down here. Whoops. I did not mean to switch to the driving mode. So you come down here, and then you Phoenix. And this will hit all of them for, like, a decent bit of damage. Boop. If I can target a different one of them. Then I do this. Bam, cockpit mode. Then you do this again. Sometimes I need to use this one more time to get cockpit mode there. All right, any of the other little bladders alive? Yep. Boop. Get out of here. All right, you don't need to kill Joker. You don't need to do that. I'm out of here. So you just do that, and then bada bing, bada boom. It also gives you like a bazillion drops. So that's what I've been doing for the past while at this level 50 scale. So there's that. So in case anybody's wondering, like, what the heck? How the heck did you max out all your classes off camera? That's how. That right there is how. It's relatively simple. So many numbers, holy crap. Yep. That's one of the best ways to grind levels or class levels in Xenoblade Chronicles X right there, is what that is. So anyway, now I can go ahead and go to my scale gear, and I can take off that, that thingamabob there, the wide beam, and replace it with my sword again. Because, yeah, I want, like, the 2 wide beams. I'd use Phoenix, wide beam. If I activated cockpit mode anytime in the mix, then great. Sometimes I have to use some other arts to get cockpit mode. Sometimes I wouldn't get cockpit mode, and I'd be like, all right, let's just go ahead and, like, try again, I guess. Also, because of how much stuff I've been killing to do that, look at my blade level. I'm at 9, almost at 10. I've almost maxed out my blade level. I haven't quite yet, but I'm, like, really, really close, so, but yeah, almost as good as the Elden Ring exploit you recently showcased. What, like shooting the zombie bird thingamabob at running off the cliff, and then you just getting like a bazillion runes from doing that. So there's that. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off camera. Is there anything else I did off camera? Oh yeah, there was something I did off camera. There was a few thingamabobs here. Yeah, the bird. And now that I'm in this area, that reminds me of that. I was grinding some weapons. Was the thing, and where I was grinding them was actually over here is what I was doing. So I was grinding off of these dudos, where sometimes my sword would miss. Whoa. I would have like a full party of skells, and I would use like my buster sword to do like some decent damage. The light skell like this, the level 30 equivalent that I now assigned to somebody else, would use the buster sword as well, and it would be great. So I was grinding weapons off these guys. Now, I did, there are some mods that you can use in Cemu that do make things a little bit easier. And, you know, the biggest factor that I need to contend with nowadays when it comes to managing stuff content creation is just how much time I'm using. So, I'm never going to use any mods in this game that, you know, make the game easier in terms of, like, debuffing bosses or enemies or something like that, making it easier in an unintended way. But stuff that just saves me time, that, what the heck is going on here? Stuff where, like, I can get the same effect if I just spend enough time on it anyway. Yeah, I'll enable mods that save me some time. So I was using mods that would force it to drop certain weapons. So I was forcing these guys to drop dual guns for a little while and forcing them to drop long swords for a little while. Until I got myself a nice set of dual guns, even though they look pretty silly. And then, like, a really cool freaking long sword that's better than anything that I can get in the shop right now. So I got those. I did also enable a mod to make sure that they always dropped with, like, 3 attributes and 3 augment slots. So again, it's a little bit of cheaty peach strats, but it just saved me time that I'd otherwise be taking, and, you know, time is of the essence when I have so many games to play, so I will gladly use mods that just save on the grind. But even then on using the mods that save on the grind, even when you force like 3 augments like this, you don't actually get to choose what thingamabobs you get. So I'm freaking, look at this, I have a bazillion dual guns that I've been like farming off of these guys, and a bazillion long swords as well with all kinds of different thingamabobs. But I've settled on these ones that have potential up, critical chance up, and range accuracy. I don't care that much about the range accuracy. I'm mostly interested in the potential up and the critical chance up. Critical chance up is pretty self-evident, just like more damage because I'll be getting critical hits more often. Potential up. Potential is a stat that increases like how much you heal off of, you know, doing like healing arts and whatnot, but more importantly, it increases the damage of your TP arts. So things like Executioner or Blossom Dance, when I get it, that'll be like more damage there. I guess this would just be for Executioner if this is the dual guns there. And the sword that I got, weapon attack power up, melee accuracy up, potential up. So I want potential up as well, because if I get like Blossom Dance, that'll like really buff that up. But as you can see, before I got the one that I liked, I got through a lot of long swords. I'm surprised that there isn't, oh, there is more. It's just, wait. No, is that really it up here? I could have sworn I farmed way more swords. Maybe I was just farming like a bazillion more dual guns than I did swords, but I settled on this ultra diamond sword, which again, it's better than anything you can get in the shop. You're not, the game does not expect you to have anything this good at this point in the game, so when we do continue with story stuff, or even just doing affinity missions and stuff, I'm just gonna be like absolutely shredding things. Now then, there was one more thing that I, no, not Blade Barracks. One more thing that I did while I was grinding off camera. Isn't there a Weapon Monado skin in this game too? I don't believe so. There's a Lyn that has like Monado hairpins and whatnot, but I don't think there's a Monado weapon skin. There aren't weapon skins in this game. You can like change fashion armor for like all the armor that you're wearing. So for example, I'm probably wearing armor that looks something very different than this in reality, but I'm just, you know, looking like this. But you can't change the look of your weapons. Your weapons are just whatever you actually have equipped, is the thing. Now, I've been busy, and what I've been busy with, oh, no, not this, engineer augments, weapon augments, where is it? Art mod augments. Arts gain TP. Boost TP by 200 when using an art. This is like one of the best augments that you can get because it's just like a free 200 TP when using an art. And it can stack because you can make multiple of these. Now, to get these, I needed to get white mortarful feathers, Avatar Star Wings, and red Vigid rock scalps. The white mortarful feathers were relatively easy. The Avatar Star Wings weren't too bad. The red Vigid rock scalp, those were super annoying though. And I did increase the speed of the grind as well by enabling a mod that like turned the drop rate to 100%. So, you know, it wasn't a question of whether I get it or not. I would get it with like each attempt to save me a decent bit of time. But even then, this took me so dang long. Like, you can see that I got to the max of 99 with White Morphle Feather and Avatar Star Wing because I was able to, like, bum rush through doing that pretty fast. But the Red Vigid Rock Scalp, that was super annoying. So, like, hold on here. So, there's some handy videos on YouTube that you can find for where to, like, farm these things. But I got the White Morphle Feathers from, I believe it was, yeah, this effing site over here. I can show it briefly, actually. I can actually show it. So where I farmed the White Morphle Feathers was with my skill off of the Dudos over here, where essentially, yeah, all these Dudos, there's a really nice position where I can go to just like take them all out at once. So if I put myself like here-ish and then I do this, then I just pew. Okay, I didn't quite have like the right angle there. I need to maybe step over a little bit. Like this. Hello, Sasabi. Stopping by real quick for something. Well, welcome by, and you're stopping by. And then I return to scale, and that respawns them. And then, boop. There we go. That's how you take out all 5. And I appreciate the 69 bits there, Sasabi. So, that's how I'm not getting White Morphle Feathers right now. Wow. So as you can see, as you can probably tell, it was made a decent bit easier by me enabling the mod that turned the drop rate of them to 100%. Because, you know, all it changes the amount of time that I spend here. So that's how I got the White Morphle Feathers. The Avatar Star Wings I had to get in Sylvalum from the Avatar Dudos around here, which I believe are right around here. I just kind of went around buster sorting them. Was the thing. with a team of skells. But those guys are where are they? It's these guys. That's what it is. So hi. So I target the thingamabobs, go ahead and bust your sword. Bam! But when I had a team full of skells, they'd delete it pretty soon as well. I'll just go ahead and Phoenix here, is what I'll do. Like this. Because I don't think I can take out the other appendage without, you know, taking out your health first. So, inventory. Why am I not getting the Star Wing? Is it because I already have, like, 99 there? I thought it was, like, 100% drop rate if you took out one of the wings. Whatever. Whatever. Then there was another one over there. And then there's, like, a third one over here. So that's why I farmed that. So they weren't too bad either. The Red Vision Rock Scalp was, like, the really annoying one. Quite frankly. I needed to go here. And also, I did technically get a smidge of completion percentage off camera. There was a Tyrant here that I, like... Ludwig the Picky Eater. Yeah, he kind of got caught up in, like, the crossfire once. And, died. So... I technically got a little bit of completion percentage off camera because of that. The visions only spawn during the daytime. So, forgive that little bit of completion percentage that happened off camera, because poor Dudo just got caught in the crossfire, quite frankly. But this Dudo right here, this Dudo right there, and the Tyrant was like that guy, this guy right here, he got caught in the crossfire. He's level 29, so I don't really need a showcase kill him. It'd be relatively simple there. But I need to target his scalp, and he's a level 50 Dudo. My level was not maxed yet at the time that I was first starting to do this. So... You know, even with a team full of skells, it was a little bit annoying taking out his full health each time, because I think I was grinding for these materials first and then only maxed out like my level and classes afterwards was the thing. So it was a little bit annoying doing that. It was made a bit easier with the level 50 scale, but like considering I needed to take out this guy's full health bar very, very slowly and only get like one Red Vision Rock Scalp each time, sometimes two. I would always get one, sometimes rarely it would give me two. I don't know why. So that was kind of annoying, but I got it done. So that was the most annoying of the three, but I really wanted to grind up towards getting, you know, one of these best augments before the end of the game to use it to absolutely annihilate the story, because you're not really expected to have it at that point in the story. This kind of grinding usually goes on in post-game. Speaking of grinding that goes on post-game, there was actually a different sword I wanted to get. There's a spicy sword that has like the most base damage that you can get from the cave over here in Noctilum, and I went and checked it, but apparently the super boss that drops it only spawns after you beat the game, so that sucks. So I can't get that sword, so I have the Ultra Diamond Longsword until then, I guess. But let's see here: engineer augments, weapon augments, art mod augments. This is probably the only super spicy things that I'm gonna craft before the end of the game. I'll probably wait until we've beaten the game to like grind for other stuff, because grinding does get a bit easier after you've beaten the game in some different ways. It might be a little bit weird for Cemu, because some of them involve like the online scouting stuff and all this weirdness. I'll see how things work out. But yeah, this bazillion grinding I've been doing off camera. Bam, created. Bam, and then a third one. There we go. If only I could hold more than 99 of things, I'd be able to craft more than 3. 3 should be more than enough for now anyway. It just means that I probably won't be able to give any to any other party members, most likely. Also, off camera, I only try to level up these things to the next level, like on camera, but I accidentally gave this thing a little bit too much Moranium, and it went to level 4, and I was like, oh, whoops. So, there was that. But what I wonder, what I don't, because it's been a long time since I played this game compared to, like, back in the day, what I want to recall is if, it'll affect all my arts, or only the arts assigned to that weapon. So let's see here. If I go ahead and go to ground gear, and then let's see here, and I go to here, set augments, and I set like the arts gain TP. If I use any of the dual gun arts, will it gain that much TP? Okay, it will. It will. Look how much TP I gained there. I'm already at 1500 just from using those two arts. So yeah. Keeping up infinite overdrive now should be like a freaking walk in the park, essentially. So yeah, there's that. Infinite overdrive should now be like the easiest thing in the world. I no longer have to try when it comes to keeping up infinite overdrive, which is why I changed my skills around, so I no longer have the increases like the overdrive duration. What thingamabobs do I have right now? Boost physical damage, boost potential, boost damage by 100% when triggering range combos, Boost melee attack and melee accuracy when you have an aura active, which I'd have with offensive stance, and then critical chance during overdrive. I'm gonna boost this up a little bit to boost my potential a little bit further. I'll save some of my points for now. I want to save some for like the arts that I get during those affinity missions and such. So yeah. Now I think we can especially break the game in half. Is what I think is going on here. Look at all this TP. Look at all that. Just using 4 arts, I'm already nearly ready for overdrive. Do I want a test dummy? Where's Lucille? Lucille? Lucille might just kill me, honestly. Is what might happen. But I can try. I can try at least. Is what I can do. It will be a lot easier once I have things like Blossom Dance and the sword arts that I actually want to use at the end of the day, as opposed to like the placeholder kind of stuff that I have right now. So let's see here. Lucille's gonna be my test dummy. I'm probably gonna die, but like, you know, whatever. Whatever. Lucille the Eternal. So Lucille's gonna come over here and start drinking some water and stuff. I don't think this is gonna work, but I want to try it out anyway for funsies. All my allies are just gonna die like instantly. So maybe I'll start with sliding hold on. Just thinking about like when I'm gonna start overdrive there. I could just use like Tornado Blade or something like that. All right, let's see how this goes, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Did I hit someone else with that? Oh crud. Oh crud, that ain't good. Yeah, darn it. Gosh darn it. Well, whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more trial run here. Lucille's probably still gonna kill me. I'm probably gonna have to wait until later on before I can do spicier thingamabobs. I need you guys to not be in the mix for when I'm doing the thingamabobs. Yeah, let's gain in like a bazillion TP here. It's gonna be a little while before Lucille comes over here, so I'll try not to hit Lucille. But yeah, even just using things like Ghost Walker and Primer, I'm just gonna gain like a bazillion TP now. Is the thing. Oh, this dudo's in the mix already then. Crud. I don't actually want to fight Lucille right now because my Ghost Walker is not charged up right now. Crud. Crud. Lucille. No, please don't. Please don't, Lucille. Please no. Please no. I'll come back to you in just a second. Just give me some breathing room here. I just wanted to take out those dudos. No! Stop! I mean, my Ghost Walker might actually charge up here pretty soon. Maybe I'll loop around and fight Lucille. This will be like my last attempt there. Screw it. Screw it. I'll try it out. Lucille the Eternal, huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't really need to do Sliding Slinger from the side. It's not as important as before, since now I just gain like a bazillion TP with any of my things anyway. I'm worried that you're gonna kill me. Is what I'm worried about. Uh-oh, please miss. Woo! Thank goodness for that. I'm gonna have to be spamming Ghost Walker for like the life of me. That's what I'm gonna have to be doing. Right now, I'm mostly concerned about building up count, mostly. Is what I'm mostly concerned about at the moment. Yeah, now I just gain like a bazillion TP, like super easy peasy. Is the thing. Please miss. I'm always so nervous about it. I'm always so nervous there. Be spamming Ghost Walker whenever I can. Oop. But yeah, so I don't really need to worry about the, you know, that's, yeah, I'm always gonna get hit by something wacky there. But yeah, any normal enemies I should be able to take on at this point. I do want to get like my spicier arts through affinity missions and whatnot. I wouldn't mind getting that and then leveling them up and stuff. Getting a team of allies that I can rely on a bit better. I mean, these guys are pretty higher level now, and I did deck everybody out with like some decent arts for like builds and whatnot to make sure that they're like at the ready for some decent combat and whatnot. But But yeah, oh, I got Moranium again. Sweet, I should go invest that for some arms manufacturers, and then we should do some affinity missions. Is what we should do. How about? That was my plan there. That was what we can do. Get my spicier arts, and for that, I'm gonna need to do Nagi's affinity missions. It's gonna be my priority. So let's go ahead and invest this Moranium. Manage AMs. Let's see here. Boobity bop, there you go. I'll just simp for you guys a decent bit. And then, let's see here. So I think the first Nagi affinity mission is in the barracks here. Which one was it? Nagi's time, and it requires Elma and Lynn. So I could bring a fourth. Wait, wait, no I couldn't. Max member's 3, yeah, because you probably recruit Nagi in that one. So, sorry friendos, but I think you guys all need to, like, skedaddle out of here, sorry. See you later. See you later, I'll have you guys in the party another time. Another time you can be part of the party again. But not right now. Not right now. Right now I need you just chilling. So I can do these affinity missions, because it'll unlock important stuff. Yeah, I don't particularly like the look of these thingamabobs. Maybe I should change it to something else at some point. I wish I could just be on the sword by default there, because the sword at least looks a bit cooler. Wait, where's Elmo? What the hell? The heck? Where the heck is Elma? I need her, is the thing. Elma can often be found here. Well, she's not here. Like, Lynn's over here, but
anything I can help with? Okay.
Why is Elma missing? I'm so confused. Where'd Elma go? Elma? Well, to Google, I guess. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Where is Elma? Let's see here. She can be found in the Blade Barracks. Close to her story missions are accepted. She's not here. She's not here. But Elma was nowhere in the barracks this time. Try changing the time a bit. How about night? Oh, okay. Apparently Elma's nocturnal and comes out at night or something. Weird.
Help with anything?
Very strange, but hey. Hey, friendos.
Stay sharp.
I also changed her outfit to, like, the recolor of her normal thing. The black recolor of it. So Elma's the one that has Rain, my old skull now. Is the thing. So, let's see here. This one is Nagi's time, right? Nope. Not that one. So Nagi's time must be this one here. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and do that. How about?